Okay guys, welcome back. It has been a minute, but today we are going to talk about some alternatives to probably the hottest watch of the last 10 years. You know by the title, we're talking about the Rolex Submariner. Obviously at RRP, the Rolex Submariner is an amazing watch, but with demand being so high, it's so hard to get one at RRP. What we're going to try and do today is we're going to try and give you some alternatives at some different price points to that watch so you don't have to pay those extortionate prices. Before we get into that, I'm going to do a quick wrist check. Today we have on, see if that was seen, a watch we have spoke about lots on this channel so far, the Seiko Turtle Save the Ocean. That's not in the list. To find out what it is, let's run the intro. Okay guys, and welcome back. I think we've got 8 watches today we're going to have a little chat about. Start off with the price ascending. I'm going to start right there. So the Seiko 5 Sports is the first option, this one here. Now as you can see there, they actually do it in lots of different colourways. Personally I actually prefer the green one with the gold accents on it. It's 260 quid brand new. You know, you get a lot of watch for 260 quid. It's a nice entry level. It's something you guys should really think about checking out. So next, up a little bit in price, we're going to look at the Oris Aquis Date. Now we spoke about that a little bit before on the channel. Again, you probably pre-owned and maybe pick one up for £1,000. My favourite, they do lots of different colourways again, but my favourite is this one here. It is the grey with the red rubber strap. Nice and different, and it stands out, and it's a nice watch for £1,000. Going to try and move on nice and quickly. We're going to look at a Breitling next, the Super Ocean 2. Okay, so this is a nice standalone watch. You're looking at about £2,200 pre-owned. Unbelievable water resistance rating, 44mm, so it's a big watch. And again, you're getting a Breitling for £2,200. I think they're probably about £4,000 RRP. As we always know with Breitlings, don't ever buy a Breitling new at RRP because you're just going to lose straight away, so let's not do that. We're going to look next now at one of my favourite watches, which I actually have here for you somewhere. There you go. There, see if I can just zoom in. There you go, lovely. Look at that. The Tudor Black Bay Heritage. I like the red bezel one, which is one here. I do wear it quite a bit myself. We're looking at pre-owned, maybe we can have this exact one here actually for £2,200 pre-owned. It's 41mm, it is quite thick, but it's quite a decent machinery, and it's something you should really look at. We all know Tudor does have relations to Rolex. When Rolex was founded, they used to use the same cases but just an ETA movement rather than the in-house Rolex movements. But there's loads of videos on the history between Tudor and Rolex, and we're not going to go too deep into that right now, but it is still owned by the same parent company, shall we say. So that is £2,200, a great alternative to the Rolex Submariner, and it's something you should really look at that price point. Stunning. Okay, next we have the next watch as well here. Now, just before we show you what this watch is, this is actually right now my go-to watch. I wear this a lot. It's very comfortable. It's absolutely stunning. It's the ceramic bezel wave dial Omega 300 Seamaster. I don't know if that's quite picking up how stunning that watch is on there. But yeah, the wave dial ceramic bezel Omega Seamaster 300. This watch, this exact watch here, is about £3,150, somewhere around that. For £3,150, it's absolutely stunning. Open case back, we're not going to get into all that now, but it's an absolutely stunning watch and it's a massive viable alternative. The RRP has just gone up on these now. They are £4,170 since the price increase, since the 2019 price increase. So this is definitely something that you should really be looking at, especially pre-owned. Don't buy one new. Don't buy one for nearly £4,200 when you can get one for £3,150 pre-owned. There's loads out there. Get on Chrono24, get one of these because they're absolutely stunning. Like I say, it's my go-to watch right now. I wear it a lot. It's exactly the same as a Submariner in the fact of where it is smart casual. You can wear it on a night out, you can wear it to go for coffee, you can wear it whenever, ever you want to. So, the next watch is one that I'm going to put it in the video because it is a viable alternative to the Submariner, but it is not one that I would buy personally. It is the Grand Seiko Spring Drive dive watch. It is £4,500 pre-owned, 44mm again, so it's a big chunk of a watch. And it's nice watch, don't get me wrong. It's not, I wouldn't be spending £4,500 on even on a pre-owned one. The £6,000 new, so we're actually the same kind of price as a Submariner new, but we know that the Submariner new price is something we can't talk about because it's not a viable option. So yeah, it's not something that I would use, I would wear, but it's an option and it's in there for you. Now, the next two are two very good standalone watches by themselves, and the two watches that you really need to look into if this kind of price point is something for you. We have the Girard-Perregaux Seahawk 2. Now, I've spoken about it before. This one here is the blue dial with the orange accent and the blue rubber strap. It's my favourite out of the three they do. It's an absolute stunning, you get an in-house Girard-Perregaux movement, one hell of a watch, so much high-end watchmaking in there, and you can pick a pre-owned one up for £4,500. It's 44mm again, so it is a big sizable watch, and because it's on the rubber strap, a lot of people sometimes think that takes the formality out of it and makes it a little bit too casual, but I promise you, if you put this on your wrist, it is an unbelievable piece of timekeeping, and it's something that you need to seriously look at if you're going to spend under £5,000 on a watch. That is, the whole Girard-Perregaux kind of pre-owned market is amazing. I've spoken about it before, and it's my favourite brand, pre-owned brand, definitely because of what you get value for money. But this watch here is definitely something you need to look at if you're looking for a dive watch that you can wear smart, that is durable, that is, I mean, they say it's 1,000 metre water resistance. That's crazy. I mean, what do? Paddle around in the pool and maybe go in the sea 5 metres down, if you know, so I would check that out. The last one is probably the watch that gets compared to the Submariner more than any other watch, and it's really hard to understand why, because the RRP on this watch is £12,500, which is a sizable chunk of money, yeah? Yet you can pick a pre-owned one up for cheaper than you can pick a pre-owned Submariner up, and it's this, which is the 50 Fathoms. Okay, you all know about it, I'm sure you do, but the kind of quality that you get with the 50 Fathoms is unbelievable. And you can pick one up for £7,200 pre-owned, a £12,500 watch, for cheaper than a pre-owned ceramic Submariner. It's crazy, yeah? Like, it's crazy. It makes me just, like, I can't believe that you can pick one up cheaper than that. And it's seriously, I understand that, you know, with Rolex, I've worn Rolexes before. You know, if we're talking about the Hulk as well, the Hulk is actually one of my favourite watches. It genuinely is. I've owned one before. It's one of my favourite watches. It's one that, you know, we will be getting in very soon. But for quality, for watchmaking, for the movement in the watch, for the actual little finishes, the 50 Fathoms is higher quality than the Submariner, and you're getting one £5,000 off RRP by getting it pre-owned. That's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Okay, so that's our list of 8 watches there. I hope we try to be nice and quick. Hope we give you something to think about. If there's any watches in there that you guys think shouldn't be in that list, get in the comments down below, let us know. If there's any watches that we've missed that you think, oh my god, how have we missed this? This is a massive alternative to the Submariner. Then please, again, let us know down below. Please don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button if you've enjoyed this or taken anything from this video, because it really helps us. As you all probably know right now, YouTube have changed their algorithms, so people who are trying to create content, we need those subscribes, we need those likes, because that's what allows us to carry on going. On a little side note, we still owe this, the Orient Mako that we're going to give away. We're still trying to give that away. I know I said 1,000 at first on the first video, but that's just, it's taking too long, and I want to give it away. I want to give something back to you guys. So 2 weeks, in 2 weeks, this is getting given away, okay? It's going to get given away before the end of the month, 100%. So make sure, there you go. Make sure you subscribe, like the videos. As soon as you subscribe to this, your name will go in a hat. I will do a video on it, and as soon as the winner gets back in touch with us, gives us their address, this will be posted out, full box and papers, for free to one of you guys out there. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I will catch up with you very soon. Peace out.